Says we're live, but we don't have a camera. Says we're live, but we don't have a camera. So we don't have a camera set up yet. Man, we've had a stressful 20 minutes.
Frickin'. That's what you call it.
So the internet is literally was down. Had to actually call the internet people, the whole 9 yards.
Why?
They said they're going to bring someone out to the house tomorrow because they detect something wrong with the lines outside.
Yeah. So
I bet it was that classic lawns.
It was
I bet that classic lawns.
It was the
broke
classic
our lines.
lawns.
I'm just kidding.
No.
It's worked since classic lawns have been here.
Sorry about the noise. Sorry.
So anyway, sorry we're late.
Holy crap, it's been a little chaotic.
A little disheveled, but you may notice we got the fucking Kiss poster on the wall.
Look at that. Look at that shit.
That's right, because we're whores.
Where's Doug Manfuller?
Oh, you're such a whore.
So, we doing any music or what? We just wanted to get on here and get going.
I'd still like to play a song or two just to kind of get us
feel free to do
going.
That. Hi, Kimberly.
Kimberly Butter.
Yeah,
it's good to finally see you.
A little fucking chaotic.
Check this. I have a treat that I don't think I've played yet. But in lieu of the Cotton Gim Brothers playing over at the Riff tonight, which...
By the way, thank you, Jared, for the offer of using your studio, but our internet just started working. So
yeah, I didn't finish my story out of nowhere.
Oh, you were going to get there. I'm sorry.
It just started working right when we were walking out the door to possibly go use Audio Row Studio tonight. It was like, it's kind of working. So say all that to say that, it might cut out here in a minute. I have no idea.
And I think we're reaching you.
Julia Lee Cobb says, dude, batten down the hatches. We had some crazy straight line winds and sideways rain up in KC, and it looks like it's headed your way.
Good times, right?
So I'll be up all night with my Great Dane.
Yeah, because that dog does not handle stormies very well. I'm going to make some more noise real quick.
I
didn't have a chance to adjust
I'll mute you just like that.
There you go. Perfect.
The Papa Green Shoes, as always, is playing over at the Riff, I think, tonight. If I'm feeling up to it, I might actually jump on the bandwagon and head over there. But I thought tonight for hey guys, have fun, got to go make some noise. Yes, Dean Daisy, thank you for stopping by. I was just talking about you. Playing over at the Riff tonight.
Julia, noticed the Kiss poster. Yes, ma'am. There it is. Mark Davis, hello. Good evening to you.
Dean Daisy said Donna just said the storm is in Bolivar. Okay.
Oh, goody.
I didn't know this was all coming our way.
So we'll see.
But I thought still I might play a song or two before we get the show started, and check this out.
Give us a chance to go
in honor of the Cotton Gim Brothers playing over at the Riff with Dean Daisy, Papa Green Shoes starting any minute over there. If I'm feeling up to it and the storm's not too bad, I might head over there to see them. I haven't seen them in such a long time.
He always says that means us.
We are going to play... I'm going to play a couple songs from their dad.
Yay.
I've got Jody and Stormy and Stoney's. Stormy, Stony, Stubby.
Joni and Stormy.
From Stubby, I've got...
You can't talk. Let's try this again.
Stony.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Unsung drum guards. I swear, she is the queen of comments, Miss Krista Meadows.
Unsung Dreamers.
Unsung Dreamers. She is the queen of comments. Hi, Bev. How are you?
Dude, you want to hear a song from Jody and Stoney's dad?
Yes, we do.
Chet's like, get it together, brother. Hey, man.
No shit.
We had bad internet.
We had no internet until we were just about to drive over to Audio Roast and use their studio.
It feels like we've gotten the show started, but we haven't. So you might as well kick back and go grab a drink and walk around. I'm going to play a couple of Jimmy Guy songs.
And we don't have any drinks either. That's how frazzled we were. We didn't even have a time to go get any drinks, which I guess we're fine.
Really love this song, Satisfied. Maybe I'll just play one song since we're already kind of late. I like Satisfied. You should be satisfied.
Joshua Poole says, I prayed and spoke a word of healing over your internet. You're welcome. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you.
The Cotton Gin Brothers' father.
There we go. We're going to play the song.
Well, are you satisfied with your man? Does he treat you good? Does he do all the things that he said he would? Does he love you faithfully and give you all he can? If he does, you found yourself one hell of a man, and you should be satisfied. Whoa, satisfied. Yeah, whoa, satisfied. You know you should be satisfied. Yeah, satisfied. Yeah, you should be satisfied. Oh, but if your man don't treat you right, you should have to cry. Just call on me, I'll be right there before your tears can dry. To give you all my love and kiss and hugging and much more. Of everything you need to keep you satisfied for sure. I'll keep you satisfied. Whoa, satisfied. Yeah, you know I keep you satisfied. Yeah, I keep you satisfied. Oh, satisfied. Yeah, I'll keep you satisfied. I've been saving all my loving for someone just like you, who could appreciate all the good things that I can do to make a woman feel like a woman should. I tell you, I can make you feel so damn good. I'll keep you satisfied. I'll keep you satisfied. Yeah, I'll keep you satisfied. Keep you satisfied. Oh, satisfied. Yeah, I'll keep you satisfied. All right, yeah.
I've already committed.
Hey, are you satisfied with your man? Does he treat you good? Does he do all the things that he said he would? And does he love you faithfully and give you all he can? If he does, you found yourself one hell of a man, and you should be satisfied. Oh, satisfied.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Yeah, you should be satisfied.
Oh my God, I fucking love that cut.
That's a good cut.
Then you found a hell of a man. So you should be satisfied. So good.
Is he talking about himself?
I don't know who he's talking about.
Oh my gosh.
I play that for the Cotton Gin Boys.
In honor of Papa Green Shoes, who we're taking over the riff next week.
Who Jody guy came out to the shop the other day, and we made some record album crates at the shop the other day. That was fun. And B, Stoney, currently has our Jeep in his front yard.
Yes, he does.
Because we finally gave up on trying to fix it ourselves.
The gray one, mine. My tall Jeep. Yeah. Shane Jenny says, goddamn dial-up internet. No shit, bro.
Man, it's about that bad.
Yeah. Hot damn dancing beast.
Oh, gosh, I'm fucking worn out, bro.
Looks him go.
Oh, my God, the Unsung dreamers.
Dreamer. Bev says the yard is looking better. Yes, we have classic lawns on top of it. And just the other day they were here and they came by and the person that was working here, he was like, we wish we had before pictures. I said, don't worry. I've got before pictures and we will show the before and after because they're going to be working a miracle, I think, on our yard.
Oh, it already is pretty darn awesome.
Uh-huh.
So how's everybody doing? Sorry for the delay.
Sorry.
But we're here now.
Internet shit, but
And
whatever.
that's all that matters is that
We're here. I don't know
now.
how. I don't know why. I just decided to check it right as we were walking out the door, and I was like, Dan, the internet's
I almost
working.
went live on my phone, and I was just going to walk
He
around
was
the front
about to.
yard.
He was about to. He's like, ready?
Yeah, I was actually getting my Jeep to get a selfie stick, and then you're like, the internet's working.
Is that what I sounded like?
Yeah, you're like, Dan. And I was like, what? And you're like, Dan. I was like, I know. I said, what? And you're like, the internet's working.
Was I like, oh my God, the Unsung Dreamers? Was that what I did?
The Unsung Dreamers.
Oh my God. By the way, Jared says that looks like the scene from Forrest Gump where Forrest teaches Elvis how to dance.
Yeah, you missed most of it.
I know.
I was dancing my ass off,
you on the
and
tail
I
end.
did kind of look like that. I looked like I had the metal shit on my legs.
And Krista says this would be my live screensaver.
Oh man, I love that Jimmy Guy cut. If you found a guy that does this, then you found a hell of a man. You should be satisfied.
It was a lot shorter song.
Satisfied.
It was a lot shorter.
You should be satisfied.
Than I was expecting.
I love it. Mm-hmm. I love these old records that have like unbelievably politically incorrect shit going on. And back then it was just kind of normal. It's like
we've come a long way,
the
baby.
Joey Skidmore butt.
We've come a long way, baby. But Steve. Bev says, "What time's the roast next Thursday?" We'll get to all that. We're gonna believe me. We're gonna be talking about that damn roast.
We'll probably talk about it a lot tonight. Hopefully everybody's excited, man. It is coming together. I'll tell you what. Dan
doesn't even know half of the shit that's going on about this roast because we have a messenger group that's private from Dan. It's on purpose, and people are throwing their ideas around. They're already busting their jokes. They're sending me private messages with some of their jokes. Like, is this too much? I'm like, no, it's not. So it's gearing up to be something.
But let me tell you what I've been doing for the last 4 nights. I have been transferring VHS footage into the computer. The computer! And have I got some treats lined out for you?
Oh, do ya? Do ya now? Do ya?
Mm-hmm.
You worked up a sweat.
Some little Danny Fritz stuff. This is Danny Fritz and it's Christmas of 1978.
That's literally what you sound like. It's so cute. It is so damn cute.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Oh, I have found some good stuff that I am digitizing. Look, you think I'm kidding?
Oh, here we go.
You think I'm kidding? I like to show you. Okay, I'll show you.
Please do.
This is not even what I've started on. Hold on. You hold the fort.
I got the fort right here. Everybody's patiently what? I don't know. You had it last. He asked if the Jeep was locked. I don't have a damn key. Because mine is at Stoney's. Waiting. It's waiting. It's not that he's taking a while. Just by the way, it's not that Stoney's taking a while. The part is taking a minute to come in. So we're not like talking about Stoney in a bad way. So don't worry. He's got it figured out, I think. So he's just waiting for the part to come in. Jennifer Reich is here. Jennifer Reich is here. Jennifer Reich is here. Jen. That was your new jingle. I just wrote you that, Jenny. Jenny. I have laid off the messenger group to keep my prime roast cuts to unleash to the masses. Look at this shit. This is, oh my God.
Okay.
Hi, Therese Powell. Hello. Look at this.
This is just the crap I got
today
from one member of Johnny Q Public.
Yeah.
This isn't even my crap, and you know how much crap I got.
It's hot as hell in here. I'll get the door.
Well, my hands were a little full. Christ almighty.
All I know is it's fucking hot, even though our air conditioner's on, so, yeah. Anyway.
Guys.
Ooh, delicious.
I haven't even gone through this yet.
That one's delicious. I haven't even seen it yet either. He just went and picked it up while we were working today. Hi, Ben Russell. Look at that.
Old school. Listen.
It's all
Did you guys know we did a pillow? This is a Johnny Q Public pillow. It's the only way you can sleep with a Christian band.
Oh, booyah. Oh, isn't that cute? So, just a minute. Shane Jennings says, get that man some oxygen. Shit. And then Jared says, he's going to keel over before Thursday lugging all that shit. Careful what you wish for, Jared. What you got? He hasn't even gone through it yet, so he's like experiencing this as you are.
This is actually cool because all this shit came from our guitar player. And this, I just saw this. This is the first time I've gone through these boxes. And I'm not going to go through it all for you. I want you to get excited about some of the shit that I plan on trying to digitize.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know. But this right here, look at this.
Look at that.
This is the actual shirt he wore on the Body B video that was on MTV.
Did you guys know that? Did you know? You did? You did? Okay.
This is the shirt.
That's cool.
I didn't know he kept that.
That's really awesome. What else you got in there? Holy shit, there's shit tons.
But this is all
Oh, God bless America.
VHS tapes.
Look at that. Not marked. Don't you love that? Not even marked.
That's why I got to go through it.
What's that one? In a big case.
But there's
It's
some
like Christmas.
there's some serious shit in here.
I don't know. That says something about money and sex, so I don't know what that means.
So I'll be going through this later.
Did we all just tune in
Lots
for
of-
show and tell?
Sorry, lots of fun stuff. I'll put it up.
It is show and
I'm
tell.
just letting you know I'm working hard for this roast Thursday.
Julia Cobb says, Body Beat, know it? I sang that karaoke with Joshua Poole. Yeah, I know it. Yeah. Ben Russell's asking if those are Triple X tapes, just asking for a friend. And Shane Jennings says, MTV, the reality channel, did they do music?
Yeah, we used to be on the reality channel MTV.
You know.
It stood for music television. It was crazy.
They just had, 40-year anniversary? And I love those memes that were like, thanks for 5 years of good music. Good 5 years of music or whatever.
Oh, man, I didn't know he kept that shirt. I just saw that for the first time.
That's pretty awesome.
So anyway, I picked those up today, and I'll be going through those for the next several nights. Try to find you guys some good stuff.
Getting our shit together for the roast.
I don't know if I've ever talked about this on this show or not before, but at one time, and even if I did, there's been a little bit of development. At one time, Johnny Q Public came up with this idea to shoot a music video for a song we had called Move. And the main gist of the chorus was, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move in like what I believe.
Gonna stick with it. Gonna stay there.
I'm going to stick with it. I'm not going to move.
Yeah.
And so we thought it would be a fun idea to like basically storm businesses in town, like Lowe's, Price Cutter, Mexican Villa, a gas station,
Kickapoo High School. And I think another one or two places where... Cindy Lucas says, just checked out Body B the other night when I couldn't sleep. It was good.
Awesome. And we just... Triple X tapes. I see it now. They might be. I don't know. I'm going to start going through them. I might find some Triple X shit. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think so. I mean, not as far as Johnny Q Pug was concerned. So anyway, we would just literally pull our van up, which had all of our instruments, our drums, everything, in front of a place like Lowe's or Price Cutter, and we literally would just unload, carried all of our stuff in unannounced and with no permission whatsoever, full set of drums, right inside a Price Cutter, set them up right inside the front door. We had a boombox that played the song that we were shooting a music video to. We pressed play on that as loud as it could go, and the drummer just started playing the song, and we started just, obviously, like,
You guys are all pantomiming, but the drummer was actually hitting the shit.
He was actually hitting real drums, kick drum and everything.
It had to look good.
And we just set up in the middle of Price Cutter with no permission. We just walked right in with a full set of drums. And
Don't give it all away.
No, I'm not. I can give it all away because the video never actually came about. However, one thing I just came across as I'm going through all this stuff, getting ready for the roast, is I found some raw footage of us doing this. And I'll probably play you a little bit of that next Thursday. Like literally us in the van, like, oh,
stressing out.
This is so stressful. And one of the good sections of footage I have is us literally going into Price Cutter over here on Kansas Expressway and Battlefield.
Yes, Bev, kind of like the early version of Flash Mob. Yeah.
It was kind of Flash Mob, yeah.
But it was 5 people with 3 camera people.
But we just walked right in with a couple of kids that were filming us.
And made a shit ton of noise.
And just started busting it. I mean, managers, black tie dudes were running.
Shane Jenny says, Triple X Christian video was my favorite. And then Julia says, isn't that what Swaggart and Baker got in trouble for?
What, the Triple X videos, or the going into grocery stores and playing loud
I'm
music?
assuming the Triple X Christian videos, but I don't know.
That's true. I don't think there's
But
any Triple X
Schwaggart
videos
begged
in that
for
box.
forgiveness, and he said he would stay in that tower until they raised $10 million.
So anyway, the footage of us going into Price Cutter
Thank you.
is
Thank
pretty much priceless.
It's ridiculously good, and it's so stressful to watch it.
There's actually one of the kids in the video. It's like, man, he was all scared about jumping out of the van with the camera because we were all afraid we were going to get arrested. I mean, we did get the cops called on us several times, but we kept jumping from store to store. We did one in Lowe's, and then we would jump over and do another store. Then we would go take a break. So the cops never caught up to us, but we did get sued. There was one of our guys got sued.
There was an incident.
One of our guys got sued because as we were trying to pull off of the parking lot, one of the people from Kickapoo High School got in front of our van and kind of used himself as like this shield, like to keep us from driving off. Now, keep in mind, this was only months, just a few months after Columbine. And so that's what made it a little extra stressful, is because we were going into a high school, a public high school. None of the doors were locked or anything. We walked right into the main hallways of the high school right at the time when school was about to let out. We got our drums set up. We had guitars. We had mic stands. We had the whole bit. We had 3 kids that were running cameras, and we had one guy that was a bodyguard in case we got physically attacked.
Right.
And we went right into Kickapoo High School, and we sat there for about 3 minutes, and then the final bell for the day rang.
And that's when you guys...
The bell rings, and you can hear the kids coming out of classrooms all throughout the school. And then we're like, press play, full set of drums. Bow, 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 bow. It's echoing all through the, and all the kids are gathering around, and everyone's freaked out because we didn't get permission. Nobody knew what was going on. And this guy, he was like a maintenance guy. He's telling us we got to give him our cameras, and we're like,
Oh, my God.
no, we're not giving you. We weren't even talking to him. We just kept playing. And our kids that had cameras just kept skirting away from this guy so he couldn't get the camera. Then he was getting mad. So we had to start grabbing our crap, and we ran full speed. We ran out of Kickapoo High School about 6 months after Columbine. And we jumped in our van, shoved everything in the van. We're like, go, go, go. We got to go. And one of our camera kids ran the other way because he was scared shitless. He was only 17 years old. He ran the other way. He was afraid he was going to get arrested. We all jumped in the van, and we're getting ready to yank out of Kickapoo High School. And this maintenance guy jumps in front of our van, like you know, he's going to stop us.
I'm going to stop the van.
And so we kind of bumped him a little. Well, our driver, I'm just going to call him our driver.
There you go.
Actually, it's the guy that owns that blue shirt I just showed you. He was driving, and he kind of bumps the guy, and we're all yelling at the guy through the windshield, like, get out of the way, man, get out of the way. And he's like, got his hands on the hood. So we kind of rolled forward again. Finally, our driver just gave it the gas and just kind of sort of knocked this guy out of the way. Okay, well, that all got caught on Kickapoo's high school's security cameras. And so, and while that was happening, another Kickapoo person was in the back of the van trying to tear the license plate off of our van. All we did was run inside and play music. That's all we did. We didn't actually do anything illegal. I think they just, I guess you could call it trespassing. I don't know.
Disturbing the peace.
We weren't disturbing much peace. Anyway.
Well, to some people.
So they're trying to tear our license plate off the back. They couldn't get it off.
Because nobody had cameras
and
on
then
their phones.
we assaulted the other guy with a deadly weapon because the van was considered a deadly weapon.
Yeah.
So our driver got sued for, I think, somewhere around $2,000, actually.
Did he pay?
I'm sure.
He settled?
I'm sure it got figured out. And we left Kickapoo High School, and we went to Lowe's. And we did the exact same thing in Lowe's Home Improvement.
Oh, the stress. Oh, my God, the stress.
So The cops were called when we were at Kickapoo because that was the first place we did it. Then we drive over to Lowe's and we did it again. And all the managers from Lowe's come running out trying to get our license plate number and all these kinds of things. Yeah, he probably called John Bushmill.
Yeah.
To get out of that.
It's
and
an
then
ambulance chaser right there is Bushmill.
so everybody that at Lowe's, they were all pissed off at us, and they're getting our license plate number. Except now our license plate's all folded in half because the guy from Kickapoo tried to tear it off and left it all bent up. So then we go. We got kicked out of Lowe's. We loaded all the shit in the van. We take off. Then we go over to Price Cutter, and we did the same thing at Price Cutter. And we kept doing this. And then one of our parents, the driver's parents, called and said, "Hey, where are you guys at?" And we're like, "Well, we're over here on Republic Road." And we told her where we're at. And she said, "Okay, the cops are after you. They've already been here to the house because the van was registered
To them.
in his parents' name." And so the police had already showed up at their house.
Oh, my God.
And they said, "Where are they at?" And she said, "I actually have no idea where they're at." And so he's like, "Okay, we're looking for a white van with this license plate." And we still drove around and hit like 2 or 3 more places. Mexican Villa. Anyway, so and what sucks about it is it never actually became a video.
But you have some footage.
We never got it edited and actually pulled it all together and did a video.
Would have been awesome.
I still kind of could. There's some more. But anyway, one of these tapes I found was the raw footage of us running into Lowe's and running into Price Cutter to try and film. We wanted that like reaction of like, what the hell is going on?
It's great.
But
And
the old lady that walks right past us in her cart while she's
Yeah,
going
she's
out to
just
her
like-
car, and we are like mirror ball shirts.
Yeah,
and
they're
I had
decked
the
out.
American flag shirt and my big boots.
you
and
guys had like,
leather pants.
you were
and
glammed out for this video shoot. It was great.
carrying drums.
Leather pants.
Right
Somebody
in the
had red
Lowe's.
leather pants. Like, for,
Oh man, it's
full
freaking
on.
good. There's actually a kid in the video that says, while we're getting ready to go into Price Cutter, we're all scared and we're all just like taking these deep breaths. And this one kid goes, "Well, just think, in 20 years, we won't even care."
And here it is, what, 22, 23 years later.
And here it is about 23 years later. And I found it.
It's so wonderful. You're going to play that for Thursday night?
Yeah, I'm going to add it to a thing we have planned for
Julia,
Thursday night.
if you're going to be there Thursday, she says, needing to see this footage. If you're going to be there
Oh,
Thursday
it's-
for the roast, it will be played.
I'll
Johnson
include
Poole.
some of it.
Citizens arrest. Citizens arrest. Yeah, no shit.
Citizens arrest.
What I couldn't understand though is why would any of you like call the cops? Like, it's just a band setting up their shit and making some noise. Like for me, I was just like, "Oh, this is great!" Flash mob type. Like, "Oh, this is cool."
This was 23 years ago.
I
It wasn't the
know.
world that we live in today.
I know.
For a band to just come in, I mean, you wouldn't believe how loud the drums were.
Oh, I believe.
While people were trying to check out at Price Cutter, and out of nowhere, there's a we brought 2 crash cymbals in, hi-hats,
And not to mention the fucking loud ass snare.
the kick and the snare, and we had a boombox that actually played the song.
Loudly. Because they had to hear it over the drums to be able to lip sync. Oh my God.
And so because nobody knew we were coming, I don't think they were so mad. I think they were just completely freaked out. You can hear over the loudspeaker at Lowe's, "We need a manager at the front door, a manager at the front door." You can,
You guys, and they had their guys just came and picked up the shit and started walking out. Not even you guys. Like 3 people that worked at Price Cutter or Lowe's or whatever just carried your shit out, like not even talking to you.
one of the managers at Price Cutter was like, came up to us and he was like, "Not gonna happen." And while we were leaving, we were like, "It just did."
It just did, Brad, or whatever your name is. Oh my goodness. Holy hell. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Shane Jennings, what? No China symbol?
No, there was not a China cymbal and there was not a double kick pedal because nobody thinks double kick pedals are cool.
Except you and who?
No, I'm not even acknowledging
Julia.
Shane Jennings. His rank in my friend list has really, really dropped.
Because of the double kick pedal?
Yeah.
Julia says, "We will be there. My husband already has his fancy outfit picked out. I have
Sweet.
no clue what I'm picking out from my magic closet. Any requests or preference from the birthday boy for her to wear?"
Don't ask that, Julia. You know I'm going to come up with something crazy. Shane Jennings, I'm just kidding. You kick that double kick pedal just like the little drummer boy. Can they hold him? Ain't no can do him. You do it, man.
Cindy Lucas is asking, is there a theme or dress code? So here's the thing. Not really a dress code or a theme, and we're not really saying formal, but dress up. I'm going to pick out something pretty fancy. I think he might be wearing something pretty fancy. So we're going to encourage the more formal, the better. But we don't want you to not come if you don't have something crazy formal.
Yeah,
okay?
for sure. Do not let your attire keep you from coming.
No.
We just are throwing it out there. Like, it would be fun to kind of dress up a little bit. Like, think as if you're going to a wedding. So obviously, you don't have to go like, pay money for clothes or like you're going to church. Like you're going to church,
nice.
like you're going to a wedding.
Something you wouldn't wear to a normal
or a funeral. That might be a little more appropriate.
Could be.
So, and it would just be for fun. If you just show up in a jeans and a t-shirt, that's totally fine too. Shane says, you think I'm dropping on your list now? Wait till next week.
Oh, boom, boom sauce. Boom, boom sauce. Bev says, geez, don't have formal. You don't have to go formal. I just said, just
You don't
dress
have to go formal, not by any means whatsoever.
And wear what the hell you want. But we're just kind of encouraging. Let's have some fun.
It's just a little nudge to kind of like look a little snazzy if you can.
I believe I
and
saw.
And if you can't, then that's fine.
So going back to Julia saying, does you have any requests or preferences from the birthday boy? I think I remember like a 20s outfit that looked pretty cute. I think I remember that she wore one time. It was really awesome, like New Year's Eve or something like this.
Oh, you haven't seen the stuff she's DM'd me, I guess, huh?
Oh, no. I haven't.
Julia's sent me so many DMs.
Oh,
it's
all right,
unbelievable.
all
No,
right.
my phone broke the other day. I've gotten so many.
Oh, wow. Jared says, I'm wearing pajamas because fuck you, Dan. Julia says, awesome. So if I show up in a pimp coat and a Viking helmet, I can do that. Yes.
Yes, you can. And Shane Jennings is doing Crocs, Daisy Dukes, and a backwards hat.
Yes, sir.
Got it.
Yes, sir. That is dressed up to Shane Jennings.
That would actually be fun.
Yes, I would love to be wearing my Crocs.
Because that's the other thing. If you want to actually dress up like funny, that would actually be cool too.
She says, yes, my New Year's gown, I can do that. That's what I remember seeing, like a feather in your hair.
You could dress up like that.
LOL, I broke Dan's phone.
She did.
With all the DMs.
Oh, yeah. I have so many Julia Lee Cobb photos. Kind of like that game show, Let's Make a Deal. Mm-hmm. You can dress up like that if you want.
You can wear like a deck of cards as an outfit. You can wear a costume. Wear a banana costume. I don't give a shit. But anyway, I think it'd just be cool if we all kind of dressed up formalish.
All right, we covered it.
All right. So we never talked about what time that Bev asked. So doors are at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. It's a Thursday night, so I know a lot of people have to work the next day or whatever. So we're going 6 o'clock. But showtime, we're looking at 7:30.
Showtime will probably be around 7:30 and plan on it being probably close to 3 hours. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Chet Smith says everyone should dress like Dan and no one would know who to roast. Everyone match.
Everybody's just going to come wearing T-shirts and sawdust.
Oh, my gosh.
Julia says, sorry, those were meant for Tara. I sent them to the wrong number.
Sent them to the wrong number.
Yeah,
I figured so.
Jared's following me up. Chet, nobody wants to be that dirty.
Here we go.
Welcome to my world.
Oh gosh! Don't blow all your jokes.
Don't
blow your load, man. Don't blow your load.
Did you really just say that live? Don't blow your load.
I might actually include that drummer boy joke in my
In your rebuttals.
In my rebuttals.
Yeah.
Come, they told him. Rum-ba-bum-bum. Nobody wants to hear that kind of fucking drumming. Give me a break, man, with goddamn double pedal. Don't get me started, man. I am so ready. I'm warming up.
Roasting begins.
Actually, I have better jokes for Shane than that one.
Oh my God. Oh. Yes. Mm-hmm. There are a couple of roasters, maybe 3 or 4, that actually said, all I can think of is like a couple things to say. That was like a month ago. And now everybody's like, I got 5 fucking pages of shit right now. Yup. There's many, many.
Jared says, if you give me a rebuttal, all I request is be heavy on the butt part.
Of course. Don't worry.
As we've already told you guys, the dais, there's actually a few of them here on the show tonight. Jared Isaacs, Shane Jennings. There's going to be Jeff Ward. There will be Mama Gail, my mother, Mama Gail. Sean Clausen, my brother Andrew Fritz. Russ Weatherby is going to show up via satellite. Sorry. Michelle McBride, my older brother Barney Fritz. Lynn Perez, Paula Priest, another video via satellite from Jay Stevens. Which is Machine Gun Light. He is Machine Gun Diet.
He's Diet Machine Gun.
He's Diet Machine
Gun. Kind of literally.
Chrissy Pressler's going to do a few things. One of my best friends ever, Ken Bassham, and my son Elvis Fritz.
They will be on the dais.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah. It's going to be amazing. Yeah, low carb MSG.
Low carb MSG.
That's right. Diet, low carb MSG. Yeah.
Or as I like to call him, Diet Dan.
Diet Dan. That's about it.
He's not dangerous at all. Who wants to see a rock band that's not dangerous?
Hi, Andrew. He says Jay's microphone will be in his pants.
It probably will be.
Could be in the video. I haven't seen it yet. I'm expecting both videos to arrive in my inbox tomorrow. Did I just say something?
A rock band that is not dangerous is like Fat Axl Rose. I remember when Axl Rose used to do $2 million worth of damage to a theater, and I just saw a video of him just a couple of years ago where he threw a microphone out into the stand and it hit somebody in the head, and he was literally on stage like this. Ooh, I'm sorry. Ooh, I'm sorry. Did it hurt? I'm sorry.
Axl did that?
Yeah, Axl fucking Rose did it. That is what not dangerous rock and roll looks like. Fat Axl going,
Julia says there's a heavy rock version of Little Drummer Boy with some double kick pedal, and it has Doug Pinnick singing on it. Ooh, that puts Dan into a dilemma. That puts him into, I don't know what to do.
Hey, if Doug Pinnick is singing on a version of Little Drummer Boy with a double kick on it, then I am done with Doug Pinnick.
Oh,
done with you, Doug. We
Chet
don't do
Smith. Double kicks rule.
Yeah,
You're
Chet Smith.
fucking metalhead.
Double
Just
kicks
metalhead.
rule.
Joshua Cole says it's awesome. I don't know about that.
Little ditty about Jack and Diane. Boom, you American kids did the best today.
I got one.
Down there, life goes on. Long after the thrill. Fuck a double kick.
I got one for you.
Fuck a double kick.
Babe, I got one for you. Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over.
Fuck. Dan hates everything he can't do. I can't do it because I don't want to do it. It's the most disgusting sounding thing in the world is double kick drum.
There's a difference, right?
It's horrible.
I saw Slaughter's drummer throw his sticks to the crowd, and he hit the back of the wall of the club. It was a smaller club than he thought, maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, oops. Yeah, crap. Okay. All right. Oh, my gosh, that's funny. You people are funny.
Yeah, Doug Pinnick, I will forgive him, and I love Doug Pinnick, for life, but ever since he moved out to LA, he's been getting around all those stupid double kick drum guys, and it's been pretty disappointing. Fucking fuck double kick drum pedal.
He also doesn't like wireless mics, and we fight about that because wireless mics are awesome.
No, I'm just driving a dumb joke home. I'm just being funny. I love double kick. Love you double kick
No,
players.
you don't. Don't back up on your shit.
I'll at least accept somebody who actually has 2 kick drums
Oh, okay.
over somebody who has a pedal that
Where
plays one.
maybe have to like shift their foot over a little
I've
bit or
got a
something.
joke for Shane that kind of refers to everything I'm talking about right now. So
Johnny Cross, hey,
It's gonna be good.
crazies. Hey, hey.
hot for teacher is too much. 100% agree. But you know what's worse than the kick drums in Hot for Teacher?
What?
Is Eddie Van Halen's smile.
When he's walking across the table.
It's like he's smiling for Olin Mills.
Smiling for Olin Mills. But, I had something about Hot for Teacher and I lost it. Damn it. I hate when I do that. Shane says, I have 2 kick drums. I just don't ever use them anymore.
Well, that's because you're a puss.
Julia says, walk it out, Dan. Walk it out. That's what he did.
Big happy, just like he's smiling for taking a picture at Disney World. The fuck? What are you so happy about, Eddie?
Well, he was married to Valerie Bertinelli at the time. Maybe he was happy about that.
I don't want to get on Van Halen right now.
Okay, all right.
Walk it out, Dan! Jokes? I'm telling no jokes. I'm just going to lay on a couch and speak my truth.
All right. Fair.
Oh my God.
That's fair.
Man, guys, seriously, for any of you watching, and if you're not watching live tonight, you might watch later this week, hopefully, because I'm telling you, I have no idea what to expect Thursday night. August 19th, a week from tonight, we will not be going live here on our channel. We are highly, highly, highly encouraging anybody at the show to not stream live, please, because I really don't want to get fat, lazy people sitting at home the chance to enjoy something that we are all working so fucking hard on. And I don't think you should be able to just sit at home and watch it from your lazy, lazy boy.
That's right.
So we really don't want to go live next week at all, but I'm telling you, just some of the things I've heard through the grapevine and stuff like this, it is, I don't even know what to expect.
But it's going to be pretty awesome, I think. But yeah, but you can take pictures, videos, go ahead and do that, but just don't go live.
Actually, I don't want you to do that either.
All right, fair.
I want you to pay attention to what the hell's going on.
True that.
This is 15 people that have been spending weeks trying to come up with some great stuff, and we've got a lot of videos we're working on, a lot of music we have to edit, a lot of things going into it. Of course, it's a lot of work, you know, and you can, of course you can, you're allowed to do whatever you want as far as video and photos. I'm just kind of being playful there, but I'm just saying, really, it's going to be an experience, and it's going to be kind of fun. Jared says he's been working years.
For this moment.
It's not been months, it's been years!
I've been working for years. He actually said that today in text. I've been working for years on this. Oh, I can't wait.
Frothing at the fucking mouth. Oh, man. So, yeah, here's one of our roasters right here with us tonight, frothing at the fucking mouth.
Jeff just says he's a slow writer.
He's a slow writer.
I think.
Oh, my gosh.
And he says, I do mean my mouth. Oh, my goodness.
Jared started writing jokes about me back when he had a crush on me. At the old Karma Salon.
The old Karma Salon.
Yeah, back when he had a secret crush and I didn't know he existed.
Who's that?
It's a real 7th grade move.
Ask the best friend who that is. I love it. Who's that?
Oh my gosh.
He denies it though, remember?
Oh, yeah, I know. He's still a little bitter that I found out.
Yeah.
Because it was true. I don't care how much he denies it. I remember catching eye contact with him one time. I was getting my hair cut. And my person was like, turn around and look right now. And I turned around and we totally made eye contact. And I gave him like Hey.
You just, the smolder? Did you give him?
I gave him a smolder, and he was just squirming.
Was he giddy?
Oh, yeah. It was true.
Giddy. He's all giddy. Giddy boy. I love it. Yeah. So there's no ticket sales ahead of time, but there's a $10 charge at the door. Tell your friends all about that. What else can we tell them about Thursday night?
We gotta kind of figure food out.
Yeah, that's something we got to figure out. Classic Rock Coffee will bring over some yummies over from the coffee shop, but the Riff is not serving food over the summer, so we're gonna have to figure some of that. Maybe we'll do a potluck. Maybe everybody just brings a covered dish.
Say maybe things on air.
Okay, but maybe that would be cool. Maybe that would be neato. Maybe that. Jared says, in your dreams, didn't know I existed. Bullshit. I was the guy in front of row booing your ass off stage.
Oh, I don't think I went off stage. I think I stayed on stage and you stayed on the floor. Anyway.
Here's a good one from your brother.
My brother says, have we reached out to Leslie Mueller or at least Tracy Rickards? I do not know if that's been happening or not.
We should do that.
Shane Jennings says, Dan, I think I may like the group Royal Blood. Does that help my credibility in your eyes? It sure does. I'm going to slow clap your ass.
And I think my band is the one that sold him on listening to Royal Blood from what he said to me that night.
Me or Shane?
My band sold
Me
him.
or Shane?
Sold
Oh,
Shane.
yeah.
Yep. Hey, Andrew, if you've got a like Leslie or Tracy on your Facebook, why don't you hit them up, see if they'll come next week? Especially Leslie.
I don't know. Well, I don't think Leslie's on Facebook.
But especially. Anyway. These are old girlfriends of Dan's, so like childhood girlfriends, which would be super fucking fun. Thank you. You did 100%, Tara. Yay, team. That's awesome.
Shane, you're all right in my book. I just like making jokes. Oh, Dad, even on your deathbed, you're still making jokes.
Where the hell is Doug Fuller? We've got the Kiss poster up.
I know. I went and got him a Kiss poster.
And we see no Doug Fuller yet. So everybody like message him right now. If you're friends with him or whatever, message him and go, dude. And spell it D-O-O-D, dude. Or take a screenshot of this right now and send it to him.
Oh, man.
What?
Nothing. Just wherever Doug's at, his phone's going to start blowing up.
Ping, 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 ping. He's like, man, I'm playing a gig.
What else you guys want to talk about?
I don't know. Give us a subject. Toss something at us. We'll toss it around. Has anybody ever heard Dwight Yoakam's version of Purple Rain? Has anybody ever heard this? Have you? I can't hear you. Have you?
It's pretty wild. It's good.
It's really good. We heard it the other day, and it was like, I don't even remember where we were, but it's like, I was like, that voice sounds familiar, but it's really cool.
What?
Are you not going to join in this conversation? Just going to read comments? Because what am I missing?
Nothing.
Fuck Dwight Yoakam. Let's go over here. Oh, Johnny says, that's how I always spell dude. I enjoy being the local midget punching bag. It's my life's calling. Well, you know. Jared says, I see you're up to 13 viewers. This time in 2 weeks, you'll be begging for 3 after we bury you, and it becomes the Tara Show. I don't know.
Oh, my gosh.
Shane, Eric is going to call Bushmill for your gimmick infringement. What about Phil Wadlow?
Phil Wadlow was my banjo teacher.
Oh, right. That'd be cool if he was there.
He might be. That guy's probably dead. I don't know.
Don't say
I mean,
that.
he's not old enough to be dead, but...
Why would you say that then?
He was just the kind of guy that...
Lived hard?
I would just make a guess might be dead by now.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't think he's a Facebook person.
No? Don't think so.
Well, hopefully, you hear
Sirens.
that?
They're still coming after you for that Johnny Q. Public gag. They're finally catching up to you.
Instructor, my banjo instructor. Mm-hmm. I bet your banjo instructor had a crush on you.
Johnny Cross, I'm listening to you guys naked as fuck.
I love knowing people are listening naked.
Oh, Shane Jennings says, Two Boobs and Tara, podcast gold, I tell ya. Joshua Poole's asking if Alison Krauss is going to be there.
She might.
She might. Two Boobs and Tara.
I haven't found any footage of me performing with Allison. So you all can still call me a liar.
Did you actually perform or just have lunch with her?
I didn't perform like with her. I performed with her brother, but I didn't perform literally with her on stage, but we competed in the same competition. Yes.
Gotcha. All right, that's fair.
So I performed with her, but not on stage. I didn't mean that.
I got you. But you haven't found.
But I don't have
footage
any kind of footage of us
that
together at all.
All right, that's a bummer. Maybe it's still hidden somewhere.
I don't think footage ever gotten taken.
More tapes going of that too. So yeah.
For Dan, lunch is a performance.
Everything's a performance for Dan. Everything.
That's not true. You guys are being mean. Mm-hmm. If you're harder than this on me next week for the roast, I'm gonna be really upset.
He's gonna be so insulted and he's gonna be so triggered. And
Andy said he did, but his poor little fingers were too cold to play Foggy Mountain Breakdown.
poor little fingers.
Oh my gosh! If I could have transferred video of Mr. Andrew Fritz over to the computer tonight. Oh my gosh. Chet says, I hope you cry. Man, you guys are really mean.
Wait till next week. I don't know what people are... See, people are only testing their jokes out about you. I don't have a clue what they're writing about me. So we'll see how that goes.
They're all hoping I cry.
I know. Well, yeah. It's because they secretly fucking hate you. That's what it is. They just hate you.
The whole thing could backfire.
It could backfire.
Horribly bad.
It could have that moment of backfire where somebody random walks in and they go, what the fuck is going on? This guy's an asshole. Like, just coming at the end and watch you insulting all these people. Like, what the hell is going on?
That's why I don't really want anyone to take video.
Yeah, true that. Yeah.
Even if it ain't live. I could see you editing it totally out of context and then just posting something like me calling my mom a certain name.
Yeah, yeah.
Just, oh, well, I guess if it happens, it happens. What did I say secretly?
I think I said something about people have been secretly messaging me or something.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly. I can't remember 5 minutes ago. You know that, Jared.
Well, anyway, this Thursday at the Riff, August 19th, starting at 6 o'clock. $10 to get in. And as we just mentioned a little bit ago, we may have to kind of scratch our head on food because I didn't realize till the very last minute here that the Riff does not do food in the summer because of staffing issues. And so there is a little bit of food over at Classic Rock. It's kind of like a little bit.
Jared says, no, you said because they secretly hate him. I gotcha. Secretly hate him. Gotcha.
Yeah, no. People don't secretly hate me. They outwardly hate me. Which I would much rather have people outwardly hate me than secretly hate me. But I've got a little bit of both. Anyway.
Yeah, so the food is...
So I don't know. Maybe we'll order a giant pile of pizzas or something. I don't know what the hell we're going to do.
I don't know either.
I don't want people to go to dinner and not come to the show, though. So
yeah.
we really got to figure something out. If anyone's got any ideas, like Tara said, contemplated a potluck, but I think that's actually a little too late to do something like that. Or... if somebody brings food, we can't also charge them to get in. Part of that was to cover that.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see.
I don't know. I don't know if we're going to go that route or not.
Josh was like, let's do a potluck. But yeah, I mean, part of the admission fee was to buy some food or get some food going.
To cover some food, yes.
Yeah. Shane says, I blame Tom Hembry.
Yes.
Johnny Cross says grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese.
I could do that.
Shop Jetta grilled cheese.
Shop Jetta. Shop Jetta.
We'll figure something out, and I don't know. We'll probably be doing some spontaneous live videos all throughout the week, whether we're at the shop or out in the sun in the heat or driving down the road just to kind of try to keep things caught up.
And Jared is not for. I can tell. Yeah, let's do a potluck. Crossbones, skull and crossbones. Mr. Germaphobe, dude.
He wouldn't trust it.
No. Nobody knows what they're breathing on and what they've.
That's the thing. You got all
I know.
that
Do
shit
your
too.
wings.
Yeah, I'll do Jared some rings.
Rings, wings,
Some rings.
some wings.
Even though he'd rather have a ring.
Aww. Oh my God.
He's still real bitter about loving me.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the brother on like Robin Hood.
Jared's like, you better all hope he doesn't do wings. FML.
That's okay.
There's plenty of people that like them. So.
I can't make enough of them.
Nope.
I don't know. Is there anything else?
I don't know.
Did we talk enough about the Dwight Yoakam Purple Rain?
I don't know.
It was kind of fun. I mean, I got burnt on Purple Rain like 3 years ago, and then Jeff Ward totally ruined it for me. I can't even hear Purple Rain,
Like the real version?
without hearing Jeff Ward's terrible version of it. And so now, even when Dwight Yoakam does it, I'm just like, I don't even want to hear Purple Rain after Jeff Ward completely destroyed that song for me. I really hope Kristen's listening.
It's so funny.
I don't know if I could do Jeff Ward doing it, can I?
I don't know.
I never called you in a plane. Never done her. No, I'm just kidding. So go to, we're all in kind of roasty mood.
Yeah, totally.
That was all a joke. I'm just kidding.
It was all a joke. Shaq said, so what's wrong with the Jeep? The TCM module or whatever the hell.
Yeah. TMC or TCM?
TCM, PCM, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
The brain, the computer brain. Computer brains. Put garbage in.
What the hell?
Computer brains. Get garbage out.
Are you okay? What is that?
Yeah.
So that's what we think it is.
Joshua knows.
That's what Stoney thinks it is. So
Last weekend, I worked a booth at my local fair and got to listen to the country band play Purple Fucking Rain.
how funny. Thank you, Jared. My Jeep had to haul my tits. Right on. Julia's Petra. Joshua says Petra. Good job, you two.
See?
Nice. Good job.
Computer brains.
Sorry, I'm not hip to my Petra. That's all right.
Joshua, did you go get those King's X records I told you about? Just wondering if you made it over there.
Right.
The BAC module isn't working. Safety first.
Funny. You're funny.
I don't even know what that means.
Blood alcohol level.
Oh.
Blood alcohol count. Content.
Yeah,
Thanks.
she couldn't get it started because...
Oh, I'm ready for those jokes. That's... Yeah.
Hey, Brian Betancourt.
Hey, Brian Betancourt.
Oh, gosh.
Late to the party, but first to say, hey, you have a booger on his cheek on tape somewhere? Andrew says.
That's another deep joke. If he keeps it up, I'm going to play my video
Oh, are you?
that I have of him.
Yeah, but how are we going to show that if you play it?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, we'll take the camera off and put it on this over here.
I just told that story about the booger on the cheek right here on this show,
Yeah,
I
you
think
did.
like 4 weeks ago. Oh, Dan, you got a big green booger on you.
Joshua says, I did not. Oopsie cakes.
Yeah, Shane, you should have saved that one.
Yup. He's like, that's
I'm sure you got more.
Right.
Oh, gosh.
Want to thank Zenlens Photography. They're going to be shooting the night on Thursday night. Coming out there, and I don't know if they're doing a booth or something or not. I'm not sure what, but
Shooting in the night.
You just want to sing some Petra for the rest of the hour?
That wasn't Petro.
Oh, see? I don't have a fucking clue. I'm sorry.
It was actually the wrong lyrics, but Joshua still might guess it.
Right?
I'm so sorry, Dan. I don't want you to cry.
Aw. Thanks, Cheddar
You
Wetter.
said I hope you cry.
Yeah, he did.
That would be mean.
Every time I hear Dublin barking, I feel like there's somebody about to come in the door.
There probably is.
Yeah. We did say earlier we had no drinks, so I was just kind of thinking, oh, did somebody...
You were hinting?
I wasn't hinting, but you know how people are with us and our alcohol. They don't like to see us go without.
I'm fine.
I'm actually fine, too. For realsies.
Secretly, I do.
Of course. Secretly? But you're right here on a public forum. We get it. We know. We get it. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay.
Step out of the night. See, I'm not as funny when I'm sober.
That's true. Neither am I.
No.
Oh.
I don't really have much else.
I don't either.
I mean, of course, check out all of our stuff. The Bill Cosby thing is going over pretty good.
It is,
over there on
actually.
Patreon. Getting quite a bit of feedback on it, and also Monday morning. Monday morning was kind of cool. We gave you some snippets of our upcoming interview that'll release later this month.
Right?
Instead of a past interview, that was kind of cool.
I liked doing
and
that. That was pretty cool.
currently, our feature interview is with the old Cassandra Carson.
Miss Cassandra. That's right.
And it's a fun one.
It is a good one. Yes, they're all good. They're all really good. So
if you're interested at all in becoming a patron, man, we got this YouTube channel that we follow, and they totally think that patrons are actually Patreons. And it is kind of confusing. The website is patreon.com, and if you support our show, you would be considered a patron, even though the website is patreon.com.
Right.
But we have a YouTube channel that Tara and I watch pretty religiously. And so when they push their Patreon page, they just absolutely do not know that the people supporting them are patrons and not Patreons.
right. For all you Patreons out there.
It's a really small thing, but it's so annoying. Like, if you guys want to become a Patreon, I mean, we just really thank all of our Patreons. Our Patreons are awesome. Just go over to patreon.com, and I'm just like,
You can be a Patreon, too.
It's crazy.
Yes, it's kind of cute though.
Jared's wondering if we're all sitting on the stage as the dais. Explain the look and feel one more time for the people in the back. That's why I've just stated saying become a Patreon member. Screw their lingo. Yeah, you could say
There you go.
Patreon member still makes sense.
And it still makes better sense than
I guess
becoming a
technically
Patreon.
you're the noun is that you're a patron.
Right.
Anyway, it's funny.
Screw their lingo, he says. But yes.
The latest, greatest on the design of the stage is that we're actually going to have round tables and chairs on stages so that the dais can actually kind of hang out almost exactly as if they were down on the floor hanging out. I think that would be kind of a neat way to keep it casual and to also keep the dais kind of able to kind of hang out a little bit throughout the entire show. So like 2 tables per side. 2 tables per side with 4 people at one table, 3 at the next, and then 3 people at one table and 4 at the next, kind of as it spans around there to equal somewhere in the neighborhood of 15 people on the dais. My mom actually might take a seat back in the crowd. I'm not sure. We got a couple like iffies on that. But I think that would actually, it's going to be different than kind of how they've done it. Instead of just sitting in a chair and you're just kind of sitting there all vulnerable and you got nowhere to set your drink in case you have one or anything like that.
Yes, Shane. Absolutely.
Can I sit between Russ and Jay?
Somewhere between Italy and Hawaii. That's where you'll be sitting. Yes, between Russ and Jay. Absolutely. Fuck yeah.
And also, as we pull those tables a little bit closer to the front of the stage, because as we do have some video interaction, I'm hoping that the neck strain will not be too bad for anyone on the dais to be able to just turn around and look up at the big screen. So I think just we've thought of doing it a little bit different like that. I think will be kind of fun.
Yep. And that way nobody's like, you can't, you won't have like tablecloths to hide behind either. So
yeah, I don't think we'll do the tablecloth thing. I think we're just literally gonna steal a couple tables off the floor and And just have it more of like a
Yeah.
casual sort of hang, like you're hanging, but you're just up on stage instead of down on the
And
floor.
you're still displayed on stage because you're special. The guys and girls are up on stage.
Yeah,
are
I definitely
special.
want to make a thing of that.
Yeah, and then of course
for
you'll be displayed very special. You'll be
I-
up. You'll be front and center.
I don't know what I'm going to be yet.
Yeah, but you'll be front and center. That's for sure. Christy Presser says, "I feel like I'm going to need a step stool for the podium figures."
Yeah. Jared said he might be able to help with that. Yeah, we've actually been kind of talking about possibly doing another monitor sort of at the front of the stage so we don't all have to. So we might get together on that.
Yeah, we'll be talking a lot in the next. So earlier, Johnny Cross had spent the last 10 minutes washing my ding ding. Sorry, what did I miss? Recap and go. And then Shane says, "No masturbating, Jared Isaacs, no tablecloth." And Johnny also says, "Who's hosting?"
That would be
Miss me.
Tara Lynn is the actual roast master.
That is it. Yep. Shane is. That's half the fun with no tablecloth. Johnny Cross, you get me, my dear. Yeah, you're hilarious. Funny. Nice work. The tablecloth is what I saw.
Oh, okay. Jared said that's what I do for his live shows. You saw it when you probably came on stage. Yeah, if we might want to kind of think about that because I especially don't want to miss anything on the screens, and I'm going to be like sitting right under it. So hopefully we can do something pretty minor to be able to pull that off.
Yeah, so we'll be heading out there and trying to do some little mock-ups.
Yeah, so Thursday, man, we will kind of really scratch our heads hard since we're in a pinch on kind of figuring out how to get some food thrown in that room. We don't want to buy for way too many people that don't show up, or maybe way too many people that show up that we didn't. I don't know what's going to happen there, so I don't know how to handle that yet. But
We had 2 votes for potluck.
yeah,
So.
I know, but I don't think that's going to fly in today's.
That's true. In today's germy world.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Already said, Johnny.
Johnny says the host. Who to host? You mean the host of the show,
Right.
or the venue that's hosting it?
Right.
I don't know. It's the Riff.
Boy, everybody's just talking about masturbating. Are you still talking about masturbating? Johnny's like orgy and everybody come hungry.
No, he just said he's deaf.
Oh.
Thick skin, everyone. Let's have some fun and have a hell of a night for Dan. Thank you, Shane. And yes, do please put on your rhino skin and bring your elephant balls because it's you really can't come thin-skinned on this one. I've even gotten jokes for people that are not even on the dais. But I'm not going to say anything about who it is because I'm afraid they won't come if I tell them who it is.
Right.
Nothing that's bad. I mean, it's nothing like crazy, but the whole fun of it is to have some thick skin. Julia Lay Cobb says this roast is going to be X-rated. Lord Almighty, it's going to be a little bit X-rated.
I don't know about X,
Kind of.
but it'll be R.
I mean,
A hard
the
R.
language. The language is going to be X-rated. I know for a fact I've got 3 or 4 sex jokes in my. So
Fair.
yeah, some of my jokes are going to be X-rated.
Yep.
Johnny Cross says I only have one elephant ball. The other is sad. Jared says, watch how many people get called out on shit and then fix that shit or never do it again after they get called out for it. Mainly probably me.
Yeah. I think it was a year ago when we first started talking about this. Well, it wasn't quite a year. It was when Russ and Renee first left this area for Tulsa. And he actually practiced the joke that he wrote ahead of time. And he said something about my frizzy hair. And I'm like, I didn't know I had frizzy hair. I was just like, I didn't know that. He was like, it's a joke. And I was just, but I didn't know. So I get what you're saying, Jared. That's funny. So now I'm like, oh, I need some conditioner and stuff.
It's meant to be fun. Let's have fun. Jared kind of put some pizza icons. I'm kind of almost leaning towards that too. Just maybe even just calling a couple places and ordering 10 pizzas each, and
something.
Everybody can just pizza party it.
Different kinds and
That's
different
pretty fucking
places.
easy. And if we run out, just order some more.
Yeah, I think so. And we can DoorDash anything too. So if we did run out,
fuck a bunch of DoorDash. DoorDash can eat it.
DoorDash can eat it. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I wanted to just get a few tamales from Doe's Eat Place the other day, and $9 tamales turned into $29, not counting the tip. Fuck a bunch of DoorDash.
Yeah, it was a bit much.
Lazy sons of bitches. I was like, no, I ain't doing it.
I'm the opposite of Jared Isaacs. I'll optimize my annoyances. If you're taking hair advice from Russ, you're doing it wrong. That's how you end up with mushroom hair. Nice. Yep. Not quite mushroom tonight.
Oh, man.
Are we going out to Papa Green Shoes?
I don't know.
We don't know yet? What you think? Papa Murphy's takes EBT for you professional musicians. Oh my gosh, that's funny.
Oh gosh.
How cute. Funny, funny, funny. We're gonna need,
Oh yeah, the stage might need their own bartender.
That's
I hadn't
true.
thought about
you
that.
know what? I had an idea for that, but we'll talk about it off air.
We should have what's her name do it. You know who I'm talking about.
Yep. That's exactly what I was thinking. How funny. That's exactly what I was thinking. I'm not going to tell you guys, though.
Yeah, that
we should talk to her.
We will. That's a good idea.
I think she would love it.
Sorry, my friends got a couple chicas coming over for some driveway sitting and drinking, so I need to maximize this ball washing ceremony. Love yous and plan to see you next week. I will sit quietly in the audience. You won't even know I'm der.
Hey, guess what? No.
He's talking about Amy O. Duh. Oops. Actually, it was not Amy O.
That's not what we thought of.
It's actually not a big secret, but it's someone that's actually already on the dais, and she used to be a bartender, so that would maybe kind of work out really good.
Amy would be perfect, but I think she deserves a night off to relax and have a good time.
Maybe
you
so.
know, we thought about that. I did thought about
the person
that.
we have in mind might need something to fiddle with.
Yeah, because she's a little.
She might get
a little high strung.
She might get a little anxious. Lest one of these balls pops out.
Oh my God, Johnny, how much have you been drinking tonight? Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, what? It's funny.
I know.
Good, keep her busy. That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. So I think we are done for this evening.
Yeah, I think we're good.
There again.
Just one last, it was good having the show.
You think the show's gonna end?
If you guys actually bury me, then
no more show.
Then there might not be any more show.
Right.
No.
No.
I actually only have one thing that would be apple pie for the roast, and I'm 99.9% sure, almost the same as the survival rate of COVID. Sure that no one's going to know what it is, and I'm not going to talk about what it is, and therefore nobody will know.
Ah, okay. Okay.
And it's like, seriously.
Are you going to claim apple pie if somebody gets close to it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. There's no apple pie.
There's no apple pies
No.
next Thursday. All right.
There's no apple pie at the roast.
Fair.
That would be horrible.
Shane Jennings says, see you next Thursday. Love you guys. Love
Johnny
you
Cross
too.
said, well, fuck, then I made it till the end. Better than my sex life.
Nice. Yay. Tell us you love us so we can screen record it and put it in our memories.
We'll see.
We love you. We love you.
See you guys next Thursday. We'll see you guys. I'm going to play some more Jimmy
Best
Guy
of
Cotton Gum.
luck. Best of luck, everybody. So again, I think all of you already knows next Thursday live will not be happening. So we're going to be doing the roast, and we'll come back at you the following week after
The first song on this record is so sappy.
I know it is, isn't it? You going to play it?
I can't believe he actually opened the record with this. It's hilarious.
It is pretty
Just for you.
melodrama. It's melodrama. All right, kids.
It's
Jimmy Guy, Cotton
man.
Gim.
We'll see you there, Brian Betancourt.
See you there.
Johnny Cross. Shell Crook. Chet Smith, thanks for coming by. Shane Jennings. Listen how sappy this shit is. It's so awesome. I'm going to go to the riff right now and see if they'll play this song.
I know you think that I'm just singing another song, written for someone else and not for you.
See you Sunday night at 5 o'clock on the Audio Rose podcast.
But listen carefully to the things I say, then you will know for sure it's just for you.
It's just for you.
Look into my eyes and
That's
you
right.
will
See you next Thursday with cookies. First 50 people get a special cookie.
that you mean everything to me.
Love you guys. Mean it. Mean it.
I've written a song that's just for you. In hopes that you might love me too. And now that you know this song is just for you, close your eyes and say you love me too. Now that you know my love is just for you, close your eyes and say you love me too. I love you. It seems that no matter what time of day or what I do, I always end up thinking of you. I love you. What more can I say? Just for you.